Then the Cody Rhodes return. It's in motion. He notes this was his first major injury, and they focus on the Hell in a Cell match. And this was really well done. Like, they had crowd reactions, stunned seeing his pec. Cody explained after a Cody cutter, he nearly vomited in the ring, which would have drastically changed his character under Vince McMahon.
That is true. He would have been a champion by now. Yeah, they would have had him come back and just, be the vomiting guy with the, weird pec.
Who was the call up that it was Aaliyah? Remember Aaliyah? She legit vomited on her debut.
Yeah. Oh man, that was amazing. Yeah. No, that doesn't get talked about.
This is the last company you want to vomit unexpectedly in. So he said he's never watched the match back and he doesn't plan to. Said it was a bit scary what he put himself through. And there's a shot of him walking back. I am sure they're making like a DVD project on him or something like that. I can only imagine that they had cameras strapped to this guy all day long at that Hell in a Cell show.
The man is such a convincing promo that I could actually believe that he hadn't watched it, but I wouldn't be surprised if he's seen it 40 times. I mean, man, it was such a great match.
He had surgery 4 days later, and Dr. Jeffrey Dugas explained it was a muscular injury, not a tendon injury, which is good. And we heard from Brandy, and he said that, he was ashamed that he was worried about what was next for him. He had some doubt, and the closing shot is him entering the Nightmare Factory to get back to work, and these will continue. So
I would think the Nightmare Factory.
I'm pretty sure it was. So I imagine we get one more next week, and then I think in 2 weeks, this Sunday I'm coming back, or this Saturday I'm back, and announces himself for the Rumble. I would think that's where this leads.
Yeah, I hope it's not like a Lacey Evans build where we just get 20 weeks. The Rumble's over, we still see him training.
He goes off to boot camp. The American Nightmare started with an American dream.
These have been excellent. He was already going to get a big reaction the moment he showed up, but I think they'll be 10 times bigger because of these videos. Because, these are the types of videos I was expecting for the past several weeks. Or the past several months, just to kind of keep him in our minds. But they're choosing to save him for the last 4 weeks, 3 weeks.
That's fine.
That's Rumble. Perfectly fine.
Yeah. And and I think worth noting, this to me is not a surprise return. And they just sometimes WWE and AEW, they get drunk off the surprise that no one saw this coming. It's like, this is not one of those. Like Hunter showing up in the Rumble in 2002, that would have been a bad idea to come as a surprise. Instead, you had a huge return, did a huge number. You got weeks of TV of Hunter leading up to it. You did a massive buy number for the Rumble that year.
That's a whole aspect of this that I guess it hadn't really clicked in my head until now. I mean, Cody's entire thing is trying to capture Triple H's throne. That pec tear is his quad tear. And these videos are his A Beautiful Day YouTube videos, aren't they? So, he's going to
imagine they licensed him taking the robe off and the pack and you just Sunday, Bloody Sunday.
Oh, I love it. I love it. And
the doctor sitting down. I can't believe the news today.
Beautiful. Absolutely love it. I hope they license that. But the big kind of announcement of him returning next week, just to speak, I think will be huge. And that Rumble pop, I'd
announce him on the Philly show, the anniversary, and the Rumble's our first appearance of him. That would be how I would structure this.
I think you can have
you could do an appearance on the anniversary too. Yeah.
And then a big pop for him actually entering a match and showing off, that repaired pec. They're doing all of this perfectly.